Alright guys, it is day one of the bench press Behemoth 13-week bench building program. Now I'm using this program to take myself to a 600-pound bench press. That is 272.5 kilos. Now I'm going to be running this program with you guys. It's available on my website now. I'll be filming each and every session, uploading it to my YouTube channel so you can follow it with me and get them gains, baby. Now I'm also doing a huge giveaway at 20,000 subscribers, so if you want to win this custom belt or any other of the sick prizes, please hang around so you can find out how. Let's get this, baby. And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. It is bench press day today. It is a very, very special and exciting day, however. Today I am starting the bench press Behemoth 13-week bench building program. Now my goal for this program is to, I'm gonna get as close to 600 pounds on the bench press as possible. That's 272.5 kilos. Now, I just finished running the Barbarian bench press program a little while ago, and that program took me from 220 back to 250 kilos. My best bench ever is 260 kilos. It's been many years since I hit that, and the Barbarian program really served me well and got me back really close to that. So I was fucking stoked with it, and now is the perfect time to run the bench press Behemoth to take me to that next level. Now this program, I'll talk about it more during this session and what it entails, but again, I'm going to be running this entire program with you here on my channel, the Bench Press Behemoth playlist. So, I'm going to be obviously talking through all of the different caveats and Easter eggs that the program will hold for you. I'll explain, how you can execute this program the best way possible, what sort of weights you should be using to make sure you're getting the most out of this program. And obviously I'm going to be giving people, suggestions for alternative exercises if for some reason they don't have those exact pieces of equipment in their gym, because you don't need to do the exact same thing if you don't have, what you need. You can still make do and get, something done with very similar results. So there's nothing to stress about there. But yes, the program is now available on my website, cultstrength.square.site. Get on there and get it done. As if you want to run this program with me, the time to start is now. But it is day one, fucking week one, and we have some serious volume today. The plan is 6 sets of 6 bench press today, touch and go. I'll have some pre-workout, and then I'll do some warm-ups, and then I'm going to talk about what numbers I'm going to be hitting this week, and how that works in with my plan to get myself over 260 kilos, but of course close to 600 pounds, which is 272.5. Now, as always, I am fueled by Hercules supplements. Today we're using the Burn of the Gods again as my pre-workout of choice. It is a caffeine-based stimulant and a thermogenic. Not that I fucking need any help sweating, but it does a fantastic job. I do feel very energized for the session, and I don't get any crazy lows like a lot of the pre-workouts give me, so that's a nice consistent buzz. And before I do this, remember, a dry scoop a day keeps the boys away from your butt, and so does doing conventional deadlifts. Sumo will give people other impressions. And the reason I'm having to be very careful today is because we have a sumo deadlifter in the gym, Mitchell. So be careful of Mitch. Anyway, gang, I'm gonna do some warm-ups. We'll chat in a minute. All right, baby. So we're gonna start with 60 kilos on the bar today. Now my goal weight for this session is, well, I had a conversation with myself, right? Because I have a habit of also wanting to push the limits or the boundaries for what week one in a program should be. I get a little bit ambitious sometimes, but that isn't always good in the long run with a program, right? So I was like 6x6 today, RPE 7. I was gonna do 185 kilos, thinking that that's pretty conservative. But then I'm like, you know what? I normally have the issue of not being sensible, so I'm gonna go 180. I'm gonna reduce it 5 kilos from what I thought was a reasonable number, because I think that is truly reasonable. Keeping in mind that, you know, if you haven't seen the program, there is 6x6, 5x6, and 4x6 over the next 3 weeks. Okay, so I need to have a number on the bar that I could still hit this, you know, I still allow myself to progress next week and hit the same amount of reps. So if I go for a 6 rep max today, what am I gonna do for the next 2 weeks? I'm gonna be hitting the same number or going backwards. We need to have room for progression. It's very important. And one more thing before I start, remember, I am doing a 20,000 subscriber giveaway. So I have the belt and the jacket, but I also found a bunch of other goodies I'm gonna give away as well. Just more prizes, so more people can win. I will talk about that during my top sets, I think. But now, 60 kilos, baby, we'll get warmed up. I've already done my back activations. I've done the empty bar twice. Now we've got 60 on the bar. We'll get moving. So we're working up towards 180 kilos for 6 sets of 6. That's kind of the goal today. Easy peasy. And I will most likely film the entire session, meaning all the accessories. I won't always do that. I'll normally just film the pressing, but it is day one, week one. So I'll also, you know, talk to you and walk you through how I'm performing the accessories to make sure you're doing it properly. 100 kilos next. All right, baby, 100 kilos on the bar now. Now a little note. I had someone say that they kept saying easy peasy after everything, and they were worried they were watching too much cult strength. I think if you start saying, all right, baby, every 30 seconds, then you might have a problem. I have a problem. So unless you're doing that, you're okay. 100 kilos. All right, baby, let's get it. You know what I mean? It just rolls off the tongue. Let's go. Easy peasy. Okay. All right. Maybe if you say easy peasy every 30 seconds, you have a problem also. 140 next. All right, gang, 140 on the bar. Now, obviously, you know, it's fun to start a new program. As I said the other day, it was disappointing to not be competing next weekend, but I was kind of at the point where I'd prolonged my peak, you know, for nearly 20 weeks of constant progression, and it was a ticking time bomb. My shoulder was ready to pop, you know, so I was very grateful for the fact that, you know, that long stint, you know, brought my bench back to 250 kilos. But I think the risk I was running of setting myself back again further was getting higher and higher, and it was getting much harder to keep getting stronger. You can't keep peaking for long periods of time. You need to come back, build a base again, and go forward. So, you know, instead, I cut my losses, right? And we come back to week one. We're starting from an extremely strong point now. This is the strongest I've ever been starting a new bench press program, definitely. So I know that this is gonna take me to the promised land of PBs, baby. So there is a silver lining, you know. I'm just gonna get stronger and stronger, gonna get fucking jacked. This program will get you jacked as shit. And a 600-pound bench, that's on the horizon. That is my lifetime goal. I'm gonna make it happen. Hey Jacob, we're kicking under that, please. Whew. We'll go 3 reps here, 140 kilos, roughly body weight at the moment. Oosh. How many? Just 3, bro. Easy peasy. Cheers, bro. Oosh. Very comfortable, as it should be. We'll go 170 for the last warm up. On to 180 for 6x6. God damn. Let's go. All right, baby, last warm up, 170 kilos on the bar. You know, even though I'm getting a lot of volume in and it's not crazy heavy today, we're still gonna move these warm ups with intention still. You know, it's creating habits. We want to do that all the time. I'm never passive in a session. And even though it's a lot of reps for 180, I'm moving all of those reps, you know, the best I possibly can with good technique, with good speed, you know, setting good intentions for the road to come. If I want to bench 600 pounds, I've got to be a real good bencher. So I'm always trying to get better. 1 rep, Jakey, last warm up. Let's go.
Let's go. Technique. Scaps fucking good. Back to basics. Let's go.
Easy. Cheers, bro. Lovely. 180 next. We got 6 sets. But hey, on the last set, you know, a little caveat for you. And I'll speak about that when we get closer, baby. But 4 plates on the bar. Happy days. All right, baby. 180 kilos loaded on the bar. 4 plates, a side. Now, pay attention, right? In terms of selecting the weight you're going to work with for week 1, look at how this moves. Okay, I'm doing sets of 6, but I'm using a weight that I could do easily 10 reps with. All right, let's go. Jakey boy, 6 reps.
6 reps, that's fucking good.
There's plenty in the tank each set. This is very important for week 1, team. Very important.
Stop, go.
Let's go.
Scaps fucking yeah.
Big chest. One more. Easy peasy. Whew. Very easy. You know, technique's good. Weight's moving smooth. I have 5 more sets. So the reason it has to be that easy is when you're doing fucking 6 sets, you will be fatigued by the last set. You have to expect that. So, you know, don't pick a weight that you can't get through 6 sets with. Very important. Back in a minute. All right, baby, we have set 2 here now. Make sure you like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe. Just do it, baby. All right, Jakey. I'm resting at the moment about 6 minutes between sets. This is the lower end of what I would rest because the weight is light for me. I might push that rest to 8 minutes towards the later sets because quality is still important. I need to be moving each set identically. They need to be the fucking same. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Don't change a fucking thing. One more. Better be quite first set.
Cheers, bro. Woof, mate. God damn. Ooh. 2 sets. We'll take another 6 minutes. We'll go again. They look easy. They feel pretty easy. They should feel easy, right? Be conservative, you cunts. All right, gang. Set 3. It's been another 6 minutes. We're pumping through this fucking work, baby. We're getting it done. It feels nice to get this volume in. And obviously, my work capacity isn't fucking great right now, but I'm looking forward to building that up, getting bigger, getting stronger. I fucking love it, man. I am fucking dead set keen to bench 600 motherfucking pounds, boy. Jakey boy! Let's go.
Celebrating.
Whew. Whoosh.
Let's fucking go. Same as last set. One more.
Easy peasy. Also, ooh, big Jakey here. Just hit 200 kilo squat. PB.
Fuck yeah.
The big dog. Woo-hoo. He's bigger than he looks. All right, baby, we're up to this set 4. Set 4 now, we're over halfway. We've done half the amount of sets. I also like this, I like having this opportunity to show you the real work. This isn't a period where I'm gonna be hitting PBs every fucking week, right? There's nothing overly exciting, perhaps, but this is the work that you must do to get stronger. 90% of what you do in the gym is just hard, honest work. Well, that's what it should be, right? It's not always a highlight reel. This is just honest work, and I'm gonna fucking show you what it takes, because I'm sure all of you want a fucking big bench too, right? I'm here to show you the way, baby. Set 4. Let's go, Jacob boy. We're sitting at about 5 to 6 minutes between sets at the moment. So recovery is pretty good.
Set 4.
Set 4. Set 6 reps.
Let's go. Yeah, big fucking chest. Come on, bro, keep it moving.
Lovely. Now, the next set, I'll add an extra minute recovery. It's getting a little bit tougher. That bit of recovery should allow it to keep moving, and we're still sitting at 6 to 7 minutes then, so happy days. 2 sets to go. All right, gang, set 5. Again, I truly appreciate it when you like my videos, when you drop comments, when you subscribe if you're new to the page. That helps, push these videos into the algorithm. There are other ways to support Cult Strength as well. Jump on my Patreon. I drop exclusive content on there based around mindset and mentality. I have a new video dropping on there tomorrow. So if you want to support the channel, I would truly appreciate that. But again, just liking this video and commenting and engaging with me is truly a lot, and I am very grateful for that. But 2 more fucking sets. God damn it. That's a lot of work when you're not used to it. So that's what I mean when you come into this program. I don't give a fuck how strong you are. Work capacity is a different beast. So you've got to actually build that base again nice and wide. And the wider you build the base, the higher the peak can go potentially, right? That is the premises of doing this. Let's go. Come on, baby. 2 more sets. Let's go.
Smooth, keep going.
Easy. Whew. That was just as easy as every other set, really. 1 more set to go. The last set, we get a little bit of a bonus if you're being a good boy. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't. Back in a minute. All right, gang. Last set, 6th set of bench press at 180 kilos. Now on your final set, you have permission to do more reps. Now, what I like to do for the last set of my volume work is I call it a plus set, all right? It's not an AMRAP, it's not as many reps as you can do. It's almost as many as you can do. You want to leave 1 to 2 reps in the tank. You don't want to hit failure, okay? Just a little bit of a challenge for that last set. It stops it getting so tedious because you kind of look forward to that push on that last set to see what you got in the tank. And it gives you a bit of confidence ahead of next week as we move forward with the same reps to a heavier weight. And I'll address one more thing quickly. I don't 100% lock out my bench press when I'm doing a high rep volume work, okay? I go to about 95%. When I do my heavy work, my heavy doubles, triples, and singles, I lock everything out. But with this work, I'm moving quite fast. And if I lock out each time, I'm actually going to pull my shoulders out of position. Okay, so I go to 95% to just where I keep my shoulders back and down. We need that scapular retraction and depression. So, you know, I'm not that I'm just shortening the rep for no reason. I'm still locking out the last one under the most amount of fatigue, so it's not that kind of issue. It's just the fact that I need to stay in position to get the amount of reps done that I need to do. But as I said, with the heavier work, we lock everything out. It's just how it is, baby. You don't have to do as I do. You know, that's just what I do, what works for me. I'm not recommending you necessarily do that, but let's go! I want at least 7 or 8 here with 1 or 2 in the tank. Set 6, baby.
Let's go. I change it.
Come on.
Technique.
One more. Easy. Cheers, brother. Oh yeah. 8 reps. Now my last set under fatigue. Very fucking happy. We will take a quick minute and then we're gonna chat about our accessory movements. But so far, I'm having a fucking blast. I'm sure you're looking forward to starting this program. It's a lot of work, but it will fucking pay off. So let's go. All right, baby, so there is 6 sets of bench press. It went very well, okay? I left 2 reps in the tank on the last set. So essentially, I was doing sets of 6 with something I could scrap out a set of 10 with on my final set, under fatigue. So that gives me the option now for next week to make a simple 5 to 7.5 kilogram jump, and it will be 5 sets, okay? I gotta set myself up for the following week, each week. That's important when you have a program. Don't just look at the week you're about to do and go, fuck yeah. Look ahead, look at what you need to do in the future, and plan it. You know, like I like to plan backwards sometimes from my projected goal max, and then I plan what reps I do each week. And I look at it and I ask myself, is this realistic or am I being a dick? Most of the time I'm being a dick, so I adjust it again, okay? But it's very important to just, for a little while, drop the ego. I'm not saying ego is bad, but for now, we must focus on weekly progression, getting bigger, getting stronger, and allowing ourselves to get better each week. Now I have a lot of accessory work to do. Now we're running, obviously, the bench press Behemoth 13-week program. Now, what I'm gonna do now, we have incline dumbbell press. We got 2 sets of 20. Now, I'm not gonna go, again, really heavy with this. I haven't done sets of 20 with an incline dumbbell press in a long time. It's a lot of reps, especially after pre-fatiguing myself. I'm gonna be real humble here and start with 40 kilo dumbbells. Yes, I can pick up the 50s and do them, okay, but as I said, weekly progression. I still need to progress this next week for 20 reps and the week after, okay, without hitting a max. It's still gonna be fatiguing, it's still gonna hurt, even though it's light. It's a lot of repetitions, and as I said, I've already done a lot of bench with 38 repetitions, 180 kilos over 6 sets, okay, so 40 kilo dumbbells, keeping in mind, now I did that video talking about how to use dumbbells to build a big bench. So pay attention to my technique in all of these videos. So my incline dumbbells is full range of motion, full extension, neutral grip, 20 reps, 2 sets. I've got my back work to do and my arm work, but again, pay attention to my range of motion. Full stretch, full retraction. And we'll wrap it up at the end. But what I'm gonna do, like old times, baby, I'm gonna clip these accessories together. We're gonna drop some heavy bangers over it, and we're gonna fucking party. We're gonna work hard. Let's get this shit done, yeah? Alright gang, and that wraps up the first session of the Bench Press Behemoth 13-week program. Now remember, it is live now at cultstrength.square.site, so grab yours. Now if you have the Barbarian already, you know, this can be something you run after the Barbarian or just by itself or vice versa. These programs do work together in that sense, as you can complete one and then move on to the next one. I would say it's wise to not do exactly the same program twice in a row. You know, these things don't change drastically, but they change enough. We just don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. We still need to have a look at attacking things from all angles, right, to continue to improve. Now before we go, remember there is a giveaway coming, a 20,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away this custom belt, the old Cult Leader belt that I have never worn before. We're giving away the Doom Squad windbreaker with the tags on, obviously, the last one we had. I also found some other goodies, and I think I'll give away 3 bonus prizes, you know, so someone will win the belt, someone's going to win the jacket, and I thought, you know, this would be a lovely little gift that you will enjoy, or maybe you know someone else that will enjoy it, maybe your mum will. But I'm not condoning anything illegal, of course. These are simply and humbly tobacco or herb grinders. You can grind your tobacco or your oregano or any herb that you so desire with this lovely little Cult grinder, and then once you're finished grinding your oregano or other assorted herbs, we have this lovely tray which you can then assort your herbs onto whatever or into whatever you would like. Of course, I'm implying nothing of the illegal kind. These are simply and humbly for your tobacco or herbs, and absolutely not for anything illegal. I'm glad we understand each other. So remember to keep your eyes open if you would like to win any of these things. I'll be announcing how you can win this giveaway in the coming week or so as we get closer to 20,000 subscribers. But of course you're going to have to make sure you subscribe. That's a bare minimum. But yes, you know, I'm excited to see where this program takes me. I want it to take me over 260 kilos, which it will, to an all-time PR. But definitely, I really want to close that gap on 600 pounds or 272.5 kilos. You know, I know this can get me there. I've got to execute it properly, look after myself, stay healthy, and be, you know, sensible with my attempt selection week in, week out. Be consistent and follow the plan. You know, I know how it works, and so do you. But I do hope you get something out of this. I hope you enjoy it. I'm looking forward to bringing you on this journey. I'm looking forward to hearing all about your success, because that means a lot to me. That's why I do this. I want to see you guys get stronger. And finally, like this video, drop a comment, subscribe. Thanks to the memberships or the members that have signed up to the membership tier on here. I appreciate your support. And again, I'll do my best to reply to anybody who comments, but it's easier when you're a member because you actually get a little badge next to your name and it stands out. So thank you. I think we're up to nearly 12 or 13 members so far, and I'll be keen to get that to 20. So appreciate you guys. You know what to do now. Until next time, go to the fucking gym. And we've got squats tomorrow, baby. Let's go.